What's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, talkers and Hikikomoris out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are the rest of intros and outros for this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and that's probably the last few times I'm going to raise my voice throughout this entire thing, because, oh man, I could tell you I just came back from like some music concert thing, but then again, I'd be lying to you, so I don't want to say that shit. But I will admit, man, I lost my freaking crap when I saw a few things that were running about in the news, which I'm not going to get into because a lot of it's freaking negative, and a lot of it does lead to a lot of like truth or conspiracy theory like videos. I'm not trying to get into like bullshit Alex Jones or Mark Dice because no, they're fucking shills. I know they still work for government too, so I know they're liars. But yeah, believe whatever you want to believe, man. I was tired of waking people up in real life, man. I'm just saying. But I'm here to talk about video game news and video gaming industry news. And it was stuff a lot about like, man, it's kind of sort of similar. It scared the crap out of me because it was a earthquake. By the time of me recording this video, it was a real big ass freaking earthquake that just happened here in the United States near Alaska, which granted I'm nowhere near there because I'm way down here in the freaking Nevada right now. So not in the southwest west coast area, it's more like way out in the Pacific North, up there. So my thoughts and condolences go out to those people. Hopefully none of them got killed or died or anything like that. It's a real messed up situation. But let's get to the news you guys want to hear. So a little bit of Nintendo news for you too. I think this one's for PS4 Pro. I'll get to this one in a second right here, the one I just clicked on. If it pops out for me, hopefully I don't have any issues with it. This is pretty interesting. The only thing I'll say right now, I like the names of these characters. I'm going to get to that later on in the video. Probably in the 11 or 12 minute mark, so you guys could probably skip the first few minutes of this video. So this one comes from One Punch Maz, or Matt, aka One Punch Maz from Nintendo Everything. OctopathTraveler Remix album arrangements Break and Boost is being released next year. And I honestly don't know when I'm going to upload this video. It could be next week, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. Right now I don't do videos on Wednesday and Thursday, but it'll probably be really old news by then. This only came out a day ago, so it's still pretty recent. Fresh right now. You're going to start seeing the big changes in the time I upload videos. A lot of them are going to be like a week old, story stuff. I might do the same thing like Proto Mario does, like news that you missed, but I'll probably call it something different. Maybe. So there's that. I'm probably not going to raise up my voice too much here. So this is a game I really... Plus, this is something before I do start this article session review video, I just want to say, this is a game I've really been wanting to get into. Unfortunately, it's only out for the Switch. I don't have it. I don't know if it is out for 3DS or 3DS XL. It doesn't matter though, because a lot of people think that the little mini handheld console's dead. But let's begin. So this is OctopathTraveler's music. Oh, and then I also realized I was doing like some shiny hunting on Pokemon Go. And the thing starts for 3 days: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm still gonna go to the one on Saturday. I did a little bit of shiny hunting here and there, but not that much. Maybe like a good 2 hours out of it. I came back from work at the time too, so there's that. Okay, so Music has released a lot of praise, and a standalone soundtrack has been available to purchase for a while now. However, Square Enix isn't quite done with the game's soundtrack yet. On February 20th, 2019, an OctopathTraveler remix album called Arrangements Break and Boost. And let me just say, I listened to a little bit of the music here and there when I go on certain like Twitch live streams occasionally, and a few YouTube gaming people, whatever, that live stream. Some of this gaming is freaking beautiful, man. Absolutely epic, man. To the fucking T. And I'm not even a big person that's big into JRPG. I'm into like a lot of anime and manga stuff. When I watch it, it's like just like a TV shit or whatever, like an internet sort of like Crunchyroll sort of servers when I watch it my own personal time. But truth be told, there's not that many of them I like. I know there's only like Fire Emblem and the other one, Bravery Default. That's probably the only two I can think of off the top of my head. A lot of the Fire Emblem series games and Bravery Default 1 and 2. That's really it. There's not that many other JRPGs I'm into, but it's the main two that I think come to mind. So yeah, let's keep going. An OctopathTraveler remix was called Arrangements Break and Boost. Will be released in Japan, supervised by the composer of the game's original soundtrack, and I'm probably going to butcher his name. No offense if anyone's Japanese or listen to me from way over there in Japan. Yasunori Nishiki. I didn't mean to say that once. I'm trying to just hit the nail on the head. Try to get the correct pronunciation. Yashihori Nikishi. This album will remix songs in 2 different styles, and Break Slide will contain piano arrangements of the song, while the Boost side will be more modern band arrangements. Each side contains 6 of the tracks. Here are the songs that are on Break Side: The Frostlands, Primrose the Dancer, Determination, A Settlement in the Red Bluffs, Orwell Beneath the Crags. Hopefully I said that right. Now I'm going to get into the meaning behind that now, because I'm getting positive vibes right now, not negative. Decisive Battle 2. And then it goes on to say, and these 6 tracks are on the Boost side. Battle 1, Decisive Battle, They Who Govern Reasons. Battle at the Journey's End, Daughter of the Dark God, OctopathTraveler, main theme. The soundtrack will be released on February 20th, 2019. It will cost 3,000 yen. I'm not sure what that's going to be costing here. Probably $50, $60. At the most 70, unless they're making up to $90 or $100. They bring a whole bunch of extra goodies and stuff here in the United States and parts of Europe. I don't know. They have some really, really cool, like, physical merch or whatever. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This is a game, like I said before, I'll say it again. I've been dying to get into this fucking game, and unfortunately I have a Switch, so hopefully next year I'll be able to do that for you guys. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, even toes crossed, I get this game eventually, because this soundtrack is going to sound like bomb as fuck, man. It's going to be beautiful, lit af, as the younger kids like to say nowadays. So anyways, let's get on to the next one. PS4 Exclusive Arc for the Alchemist gets new trailer showing charming opening cutscene. Before I begin, I got to be honest with you once again, people. I'm just watching this for the first time a couple hours ago. I watched it. I'm probably not to watch it again during this video, so you might hear a little music in the background. So it says, hopefully I might have to cut out the music, though, because I don't want to get copyright claim or strike. You already know how some anime industries out there, especially, like, I don't know, stuff like possibly Funimation and Ampliplex, they're really, really strict. And I think Gainax Studios are really strict on, like, the music in the background, so I got to be really careful with that. It says today, and this comes from this dude. I haven't said this name in a while. Giuseppe Nelva. I thought this dude was gone. He's still doing articles. Cool. It says today, Compile Hearts. Hopefully I said that right. Compiled Heart released a charming new trailer for its upcoming JRPG, Arc of the Alchemist. The video showcases the opening cutscene of the game alongside its theme song. We get to take a look at most of the relevant characters of the game, starting with the protagonist, Quinn Braceford, and the showing of their compassion of one another. One of the intriguing aspects of this upcoming game is certainly the fact that parts of the artwork has been created by the ultra-talented pen of Yoshitikara Amano. Hopefully I said that right. Well known for his works of the Final Fantasy series. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. It certainly creates a nice contrast with the cutesy charm character design. And if any people don't know, some of this artwork kind of looks chibi a little bit. If any people didn't see the video, which I'm probably going to go through again, just to make sure. I got the media high. I got to cut off the thing. I'll leave the link to the video down there if you guys want to see it yourself, or if you want to watch it on here. Depends how good your internet connection is, because mine's kind of garbage. So it says, Arc of the Alchemist appears to be rather different from the usual gamers that we're used to seeing from Compile Heart, especially considering the additional elements to the traditional JRPG formula. It will release in Japan on February 7, 2019, following a delay that made it slip beyond 2018. A Western release has already been announced for the next summer, yet we don't have a precise date just yet. Of course, you'll know as soon as Compile Hearts announces it. You can check the trailer out down below if you want to see more. You can enjoy a previous video. Alright, so that's it. That's all I gotta say for that. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I gotta tell you right now, I'm gonna go over the list while I'm watching the video. A lot of these names sound really, really funny. They're adorable. I love them. Like all of these ones I'm watching. Axel Delian. That sounds really, really funny. Mika Snyder. That sounds very European. A lot of this sounds like it's a lot based on European and a little bit of Middle Eastern sort of descents of sort of things. Solan kind of looks like a little bit like a Shantae chick. There's another one named Rune Fort. What? Does that say Fortnite? Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Hold on. I know you guys aren't... Oh, Fonts Night. That's what it was. It looks like it said Fortnite there for a second. I was about to say, don't tell me that Epic Games is going to get involved with this. And they'll be a huge freaking cash cow for this thing. I do got a few gripes with it, though. Sandra... Oh, I keep missing it. Sandra Waferland. Jet Silverhawk. Silverhawk sounds cool. A lot of the names sound pretty catchy and kick-ass. I'm not going to lie. Especially these three right here. These two guys and this chick right here with the little pink anime hair. I know you guys aren't watching it with me, but it looks cool. Erin Van Dyne, she's alright. Ace Nightlock, Drusel Kendricks. Those sound pretty intimidating. The one in the blue eyes, blonde haired sort of dude with the mustache, he looks kick-ass. Not gonna lie. Even though he looks chibi looking. Garrett Van Dyne, he looks a little freaky looking. I don't know about that. He looks like one of those, I'm not gonna get into it, like one of those gender fluid characters. I'm just saying. Not gonna get, that's all I'm gonna say about that fucking topic, so I'm not gonna get deep into that. This beautiful moon in the background and all this other shit. Alright, that's decent. That's pretty fun. I like it, man. I like how they put the outro, too. Like these giant clocks that are in the background. That's nice. This Arc of Alchemist thing is looking pretty lit, fam. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty damn good. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions. The only two things I have a little bit of a gripe issue with this. Even though, granted, they did say it's going to be out for the PS4 and PS4 Pro. PS4 exclusive only. I'm surprised this didn't go out for Nintendo Switch because usually Nintendo has a lot of JRPG anime looking games too. So I'm surprised that Sony ended up getting on this shit instead of exclusively for them. Unless maybe next year it might come out for the Switch or later on during the year because it's coming out February 17th of next year, 2019. Yeah, the only two gripes that I have with this is number one, I really, really hope this isn't an Android iOS thing. I could see this kind of sort of being like an Android iOS, especially like with these four giant colors and the gear turning in the background in the beginning of the video. It looks like you're going to have to use some bullshit-ass microtransaction. That's going to be the shit that really, really turns me off about this game. If this comes to like iOS and Android, which, let's face it, by the time 2019 or even next year 2020, and the year after 2020 comes around, everything's probably going to be Android iOS, Android iOS, Android iOS. We're already seeing that now. A lot of those games are kind of garbage. There's like one or two games I like to play Android iOS. It's usually Angry Birds. Occasionally, not very much, but occasionally I'll play it. And mainly that and Pokemon Go, and that's it. Other than that, overall, other thoughts, views, and opinions on this. A lot of the character designs, mainly the girls, the hairs look really cute and adorable. It looks funny. These like really, really cutesy-wootsy sort of things. It's very, very family-friendly looking, I'm not going to lie. Except for like the two intimidating-looking dudes, like they're going to kick your ass with those giant battle axe swords, and they're just going to slice you up like a mother effer immediately. And it looks a little intimidating, but other than that, it looks pretty good. The music sounds like... Another thing I'm not crazy about, though, is the music sounds like a typical traditional, like, weeaboo anime sort of thing. That's the only thing I'm not really, really feeling on it, man. No offense to, like, the Japanese music artist that's a female that's, like, singing it. It's just wasn't really catchy for me. It's good for probably, like, mainstream people that never heard of anime or JRPG anime games, but for me, it's just, it's not working out that well. I'm just saying. But the rest of it, the names and, the universe that it takes place in, like, I don't know, it's like a European or Middle Eastern sort of country that it takes place in. I like the overworld story of it so far. It looks pretty smooth as fuck. I like it. But that's my only two gripes with it. That's my casual woes, if you will. And other than that, that's all I gotta say for now, and I'm out. Peace the hell's out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and Hikikomoris out there, I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. I'm just my way at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Stay tuned for more future article session reviews, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps it up. Take it easy. Peace out. I am out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. We'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Stay tuned for more future videos and blogs in the channel and more future content to come. And that's it. Peace out, and I'll see you guys soon. Laters, and take it easy.